I'm Darrell Hannah. I actually I got started in the community. So I got started inside the community on January the 15th. But before I get into that, I just want to share a little bit about myself. So guys, how I came into the digital marketing industry, I was a welder, certified welder for 14 years. I worked at a place and I was working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. I'm talking about every day. And I come in like a regular day, like I typically do. And my supervisor comes to me, calls me off to the into the office, and he's like, we got some changes we're making. And basically they did away with my department. Now, I had a little seniority, so I'm assuming, okay, well, I'm just gonna go off into another department. But they it was 13 of us in this department, and they laid off everybody. And the crazy part about it was that they didn't even allow us to even work the full day. So I ended up getting walked out like at 8:45 in the morning. And not only was I shocked, not only was I hurt, but the thing about it was this: because of that decision, I was homeless and I lived in my car for 3 months because of that, because I didn't have a plan B, because I didn't have any idea that they were going to do that. I didn't have any money saved up. I was already still living paycheck to paycheck still at that time. And so I told myself at that moment, it hit me. I said, never again will I sit there and allow somebody else, whether it's a job, a person, or entity, to have control of my income to the point where they could come in within a snap of a finger and just take my income from me, and I'm not able to provide for my family. So that's when I went on my journey to look into the online space. And I tried a couple things. I was in the MLM, and then eventually, make a long story short, I found the blueprint. And guys, I'm gonna say this. So first of all, when I got started over here, when I first got access to the community, that was like a fresh breath there for me, because I went straight to the wins, and I didn't know anything about the community. I went straight to the wins, and I just kept seeing everybody. It seemed like everybody was just being successful. I mean, just having so much. And I'm like, and I hadn't even had my funnel set up. But just the fact that we're able to come over here and get mentored by people who done made six figures in this with this system, a mentor who done made the money she's made with this system, the training that's provided for us, and a 2-hour workday, which is it's so simple. I'm not trying to. I know this sounds cliche, but like, guys, it's so simple. And the fact that we're able to do this, like I said, and have a system that's actually working for us on autopilot is just mind-boggling. Like I'm down here in Tennessee. I'm about an hour south of Nashville, so it's a lot of big parks down here, waterfalls. It's beautiful if you like hills. And so I spend a lot of time at the park, a lot of time at the waterfalls. And this system, I can't make this up. I can't even tell you the last time I didn't get daily pay. Like okay, so right now I'm almost at like $7,000 for the first 7 days. I think I started January the 15th. I think I got everything set up January the 16th. Was that right? Yeah, January the 16th. And I'm at around about $22,500 already, guys. And I mean, it's almost mind-boggling to me when I sit back and look at that. And I'm just like, I mean, it's just and it's crazy because I was working 7 days a week. And so now I actually have time to be able to just spend time doing the things that I love to do, which is being outdoors. I missed out on a lot of activities with my daughter. I missed out on a lot of activities with my son. I missed out on a lot of stuff with my wife. I mean, just tons of stuff because I was working so much. And then when I found this was like, I didn't realize that it was going to be this, and then of course the support that we have, guys, the community is just flat out phenomenal. Everything works, the training works, the blueprint works, and it's only getting better now with the release. Whenever this release comes with the new digital products, I'm so hyped up, man. Like I'm talking about, like I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm just being honest. But guys, if you're on the fence, if you're here, whoever invited you, you're here for a reason. Somebody wants to see you win, and you're at the right place at the right time. You can still come in the month of March and have the biggest month that you probably ever had in any business opportunity you've ever been in, just because of what's fixing to go on and the support that you have, guys. So I can talk all day. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just excited to be here. I'm glad that you guys are here, and hopefully after today, after you hear what you done hear and see what you guys can see, that you guys just take action, because that's the only thing that's stopping you guys from being successful and being able to live the life that you guys want. So thank you, Michelle, and I'm super excited. I got to feel it's going to be a record month for me this month in March.